But true to form, the boys have given it their unique twist, using barley instead of rice, and it's topped with cold yoghurt, not parmesan.
I mean, traditional is the wrong word. You can't call that a traditional risotto. The cold and the hot sensation, I found it just chilled the whole dish down.
For me, it's very sweet again.
Yeah,
you still find it sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love.
Thank you.
She's quite defensive, isn't she? Absolutely.
You can't win everything, you know, and that's it. It's a tasting menu. There's certain dishes that people won't like. Hopefully they like all of them, and and some more than others. But that's it, really.
Next course is lamb, yet another dish cooked in a water bath.
It'll have a spa. It'll have a spa bath.
Let's go for a bath.
It's going for a bath.
Your spa.
I'm a huge fan of the sous vide method, but the real skill is understanding which dishes it suits.
You guys will correct me if I'm wrong. That's where sous vide cooking falls down.
Doesn't do it justice.
Because that bloody well doesn't taste very much. Because it's been essentially
They look like they've
slow
rolled
boiled.
it all.
It's like a boiled lamb stew as opposed to, a cannon that warrants that sort of nutty, buttery, slightly gamey flavour.
Yeah.
Damn, what a shame.
Finally, it's time for dessert. An unusual take on a traditional Italian pudding that starts with an introduction from the boys.
Our earliest memory of good Italian cooking was the dessert tiramisu, given to us by our father in takeaway cartons. But you know what? The best bit here, it says sometimes the best really is that simple.
Wow.
Let's see. The way people make bad tiramisu is too much alcohol and it's too sweet. You've got to taste that espresso through it. Got the coffee. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
That is exceptionally good.
Very good.
No, it is good.
We've tasted some outstanding cuisine, but some dishes have fallen short.
Technically, they're in a league of their own.
Yeah.
Stellar, really stellar, and
Yep.
really the top of their tree. But they need to cook for the punter.
Yep.
At the moment, they're cooking for themselves, they're cooking for their parents, and they're cooking for their hero chefs.
It's always difficult with a family restaurant, but here more than anywhere else, chefs John, Ray and Peter need a strong guiding hand, and their parents aren't providing it.
I don't think they're giving the feedback. You can't as a parent. You can't be that brutal. You can't be a manager and slap it down saying no one likes this.
Time to call the family together for a debrief.
Here's what we saw. Highs and lows. Technically, brilliant, without a shadow of doubt. But you need to rein it in. You need to rein it in and understand it from a customer's point of view, not your ambition. Because when the customers are happy, you're in business. Customers are the power today. And for me, the secret behind any good experience is how everybody else feels in that dining room. And there's a second surprise tonight. Because there's someone in that dining room that means a lot to me. Because she organises my life. Jennifer, please, darling, and Michael, how was it?
Overall, it was an absolutely fantastic experience. We were made to feel very special and we really enjoyed our evening. And we thought the chefs were ingenious and talented.
And I think at the end, the tiramisu, wonderful, 10 out of 10. Really, really good, lovely, thank you.
My undercover diners enjoyed their meal, but I'm still concerned over Susan and Paco. Have they got it in them to run this restaurant with a firm hand?
I love my mum and dad to bits, I've said that before. But, me and Pete, there's no question about it. We're ambitious as hell. We want to be in the same league as Gordon Ramsay and Angela Harnett one day. I like to think we're almost there, but this makes me more determined to win this competition more than ever.
After you. Thank you. As an overall experience, going out for dinner, it was good, but it can be great. They have to slow down and rein it in a bit. And if they can control their ambition and focus on their customers, they'll surprise themselves.